Alright, we're back. We've got the gang, Greenveil, episode 18, session 18, whatever. At the end of last session, guys had spoken with, by all accounts, would be described as a fortune teller. Yeah, a card reader, or maybe an oracle, or could be called many things. None of you kind of really sure exactly what, but it the cards told an eerie tale of the past. Let me see if they're still here. Ah, yes, they are. They are indeed. Let's see here. As the cards told a very interesting tale of what sounds to be very similar to your past, your present, and possibly your future? Question mark. Yeah, this was quite interesting, and upon finishing the reading of the cards, the woman kind of just goes back to being very quiet and just sitting there. She gathers the cards back up and quickly shuffles them into back into a face down position. The wind starts to pick up as someone yells out that there might be an incoming sandstorm coming in from the north. If you've got business, you should probably get it done now. Can I get a perception check from the group?
I didn't roll.
No more than maybe 60 seconds later, the captain turns around and he says, where did she go? And the group notices that the woman is gone. There's no table, there's no chair, there's no one there.
Creepy.
She packed up super quick and left.
We must have been smoking some of that captain's good drugs.
You were smoking on that Twig Jack pack.
I'd have been chewing on it like it was a dried bacon jerky.
Well, it'd be awfully gritty at this point because sand is starting to kind of blow into town here as the group kind of looks around, not really sure what they're doing.
Should get in somewhere to get out of the sandstorm. We don't want to be outside for it.
Oh, I thought
see
we
this?
already camels and everything. I see a thing that says desert map, but
Yep.
it's just see-through.
No, you don't see a map?
Yeah, it's see-through.
Yeah, we
That's
do.
cool. I don't.
That map showed
Oh,
up.
There we go.
I do.
There we go.
It's
Took a second.
Wow. It's a
Okay.
big map.
Yeah, it's a big map. So basically, you came in, you had entered somewhere around here, seen the lady with the cards over here, and yeah.
I thought before we got to the lady with the cards, we had rented some camels to go out in the desert.
Yeah, there's a cart service right here. There's carts, and they said they'll have camels in the back area of town, and they have stables back there, and then they'll bring them out to the front.
But we should wait for there to not be a sandstorm, I'm guessing.
Yeah, there's a nearby tavern as well. Clearly labeled.
somewhere that we can go to wait out the sandstorm.
Have some beer.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
it
I'm
says
gonna start
above
making my
there's
way.
clearly logos. House of Sand is what this place is called here.
And everything's a little sandy.
Rosa starts making her way through this wall of sand, as it were, kind of pelting everybody in the face. It's starting to get painful.
Off the sand, my feet keep sinking in.
We've got to fight against it. Make it to the tavern. We're not very far, right?
No, you're, what, maybe 50 feet walking over? Yeah, you see people that
We can do it.
There's people inside as you approach. You see them inside and other people heading in.
Let's get us a table.
You guys set up at a table. Barkeep leans over and says, "Don't worry, I don't think this one's gonna last too long." Guy with no teeth. Like, if you don't like sand in your eyes, but you don't like sand in your beer, we got good kegs ready to go. No sand in them. And he's all gums. He's he's basically like a dragon, a draconic dragonborn, if you will. I forget what they're called. But yeah, scaly, very old, kind of hunched over. Clearly seen quite a lot. No teeth either, which is quite interesting to see. Yep, they come in here. You don't want any sand in their eyes.
Sure, it doesn't feel good.
And what are you having to drink? If you're here to
I'll
get
take
out
it.
of the sand, you gotta buy something.
We are here to buy a beer, please. Out of your keg.
Everybody drinking? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't drink. I'll just have water.
Captain leans in. He says, "I'll have hers." The barkeep. Okay, well, how about this? We'll bring over here a couple pitchers. Here we are. Here. Throws down the pitchers and puts out a couple of glasses. Says, "Yep, you're capable. You can pull your own." And Captain, "I don't mind if I do." Grabs it and starts pouring and slinging them around. And before you know it, before the drink's even gone, barkeep says, "Up, it's dying down up there. That one didn't last long."
That was real quick.
Yeah.
I want to ask him, is that normal?
Yeah, it happens from time to time. Usually get them once every day or two.
We'll be heading out into the desert for the first time. Any advice? Anything we should watch out for?
Yes, absolutely. My advice to anybody who's going into the Cairnlands would be don't.
Why is that?
I mean, listen, you look like a capable bunch here. But, it's dangerous out there. And, I mean, excuse me for being a little bit selfish, but I don't want any potential future patrons not being able to make it back.
What kind of danger? We can handle a little danger.
You have the gnolls. You've probably seen them outside trading. They come here with their trash, and they try to pawn it off to the locals. And then when the locals don't buy, well, they get hostile and mad, and sometimes they attack. They smell like horse shit, to be completely honest. And that's on their best days. Oh, you have giant scorpions. There's a copper dragon that flies around.
Oh.
There've been some weird reports. Even the gnolls won't go. They say they try to avoid a site out to the east.
Do they say why they avoid it?
Yes, they say doors open to different places, mirages that come from out of nowhere but materialize. You can feel the mirage.
Sounds like where we might want to go.
Yes, they come back here, they drink, and then they tell their crazy stories. I hear them.
So they survive, okay.
Some of them do. Some of them don't make it back. Some of them never buy drinks from me again. That's where I get concerned.
Their stories must be very interesting.
Yes, they talk. Some of them talk. Some of them are lying.
Are any
Some
of them
of them
here
are
now?
chasing fame that does not belong to them.
Yeah, we're not looking for fame.
Yes, false prophets in the street. Be careful out here. You don't know who you're dealing with. You never really know. That includes me. But I'll tell you straight up, I only want your gold pieces and your money. But I'm willing to provide you with sand-free booze in exchange.
It's a great bargain.
It's a fair trade, at least.
Yes.
Well, we've got other people who need drinks. Let me know if you need another pitcher. I'll be back. That'll be, 2 pitchers, 2 gold. 1 gold per pitcher, 2 gold, please. Just let me know when you're ready to pick up the tab or if you need another drink.
Thank you very much. Do we have the map for the next thing we're going after? Like, is it from here to the east by chance?
Let's get an image for you. And you're like somewhere around this area here. Dock like down here and come up through to this village, which is like down here. So it's like it's northeast.
Where they're talking about that they avoid?
Yeah.
And that's also where we want to go for our next
It sounds
feast?
like it.
Yeah.
It sounds
Okay.
like it.
Yeah.
No surprise.
Funny things are happening, so it sounds exactly like it's for us. Is there any like special gear we're gonna need where we're going into a different kind of, where it's desert? Or are we good just with like our tent and bedrolls and stuff like that?
Yeah, it is a completely different biome than you're used to. There's scrappers, the gnoll scrappers that you noticed before had like weird looking like glasses on their faces, and they were wearing like rags over their stuff, right?
Protect their eyes from the sand.
Right.
There must be a market around where something like that would be available.
Yeah, absolutely. Your market is out back, basically. Is what the barkeep tells you as he walks by and kind of hears you chatting. He says, "Yeah, market, you're back."
Perfect. Thank you, my man. I'm enjoying my beer.
Yes. So yeah, you guys sit here and continue to drink. Captain's like, "Oh, well, I guess we need to pick up some appropriate clothing then. So, does anybody have any gold?"
Yes.
Right.
Should we cover our tab and then, like, are we done our drinking? We'll go check out goggles. You said it was what, 5?
2.
Yeah.
2?
Oh,
Two.
2?
Yeah,
All right, I'll pay that. It's paid.
Okay. Yeah, so you're heading to the market now. There's very few things for sale here right now, as it seems there's only one person who's come back to their tent. Says, "Excuse me. Ah, you look like you're in need. I can see you squinting. You don't have any
We're
sand in
looking
your
for some
eyes, do you?"
goggles.
"Yes, of course you
Almost.
are. Of course you are, yes. Grit between your toes, but not in your eyes. What
What have you got available?
What brings you in? You just need the standard. This is exactly what I'm here for. I stay here through them." And he's wearing a set of them on his face. And he's like, "They're both stylish and functional.
How much are they?
And if you need more than 3 pairs, I'll give you a 10% discount."
We do need more than 3.
Very good. The whole group of you, yes. Oh, are you?
Cover my costs, because I'm still flagrantly broke.
Here, we'll put 2 of them together. We'll break one off. There'll be an extra one in the middle, but you won't have a third eye, so it doesn't matter. It should fit across your
What?
large head here. Big guy, huh? Even one to fit him. And he's pointing to Mossy.
How much are they?
5 silver apiece.
Oh.
Yes. If you need more than 3, 4 silver apiece.
And we need 5, right? There's 5 of us.
Oh, 6, maybe.
Yeah, I was going to
Six.
say,
Like
do
it.
we need any for what's-his-face back of the ship?
Kisk?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Kisk.
Is Kisk
Oh,
going
I was
into the
thinking, well,
desert with
if-
you? You guys are ways from the ship too.
Oh, right. Okay, he won't come.
I'll say,
Yeah,
well,
but
You're
he'd have a
thinking-
hell of a time using those wheels to get through sand, let me tell you.
yeah,
You guys would have to
I'm not
craft a
pushing him.
sled and pull him.
That wouldn't be worth it.
would Pip need goggles?
No.
Okay.
baby goggles.
Be cute.
As close as his eye.
We've been, like, I've been treating them almost as if kind of like they're like spirits more so than actually there. Otherwise, they probably would have been dead long ago from being on the battlefield.
That would not be fun.
Definitely
But
not.
that being
Rose would
said,
not
you
be
guys
happy about
aren't
that.
planning on
Yeah.
using them in battle with the current feats that you have or whatever. So until you do, and you want to actually let me know, we'll start putting them into the battle maps, and you can, you know what I mean? At that point, they'll be at risk of whatever else, but they'll have the functions that, you know, you can use or have some sort of practical use. As far as until then, it's kind of really just flavor, as you know, from a GM standpoint outside of the game. They're kind of just flavor, you know, until, like I say, until you get something that you're like, hey, I want to bring it into battle. Then, otherwise, for me, from my standpoint, just flavor.
Okay. So yeah, 5 pairs then is what we need.
All right, very good. Get you here, and he goes and reaches underneath. And someone comes back with 5 pairs, puts them on the table. All right. That's 2, 4, okay. Yes, 20 silver, please. Do you need anything else before you go?
Is there anything you'd recommend for going into the desert?
Yes, we have these as well here. You're going to want these.
What are those?
Sand shoes keep me from sinking into the sand. I'm a little heavy.
Tells you to take pieces of this clothing, and he'll give you extras. He says, just tie these around your boots. It'll keep grains from getting between your toes. And we have 1 silver piece. Here. Go to the inventory. Let's see here. Let's see.
Now, I have a question about the clothing explorers.
Okay.
Is it the same as explorers clothing, which I'm already wearing?
For the sake of this, let me... There. For the sake of this, we're going to call it Desert Explorers clothing. It would be
Okay.
similar, but less kind of all around and more specific to heat and as far as like its color goes and stuff like that. What it's made with, more breathable. And the total is, let's say 20. And a 1 apiece for those. So 25 silver total. Or 2.5 gold or whatever. 2 gold, 5 silver. And he puts everything in a pile and puts it on the table in front.
The gold that we have in the party sheet, is that for the captain?
No, that's not there. That's been gone.
Oh.
That's what
Yes.
they kept.
Tease.
Okay.
Big
I was
tease.
like, I thought it was gone. I was like, dude, what's that doing in there?
Are we each paying our own, or is everyone good for money for that, or no? Because I can cover it.
It's 5
I'll
silver
pay
a
25
piece.
silver. I'll pay 25 silver.
Okay.
I have tons of silver.
You see, kind of, Hertz kind of pushes everybody aside and walks up, and you see, from the perspective of the merchant, he sees this little scaled hand, claws with a handful of silver, drop 25 silver pieces onto the table as they kind of roll and make a bunch of noise. Ah, yes, perfect. 25 here, counts them out.
Lemons on them.
They do smell a bit
Silly.
odd,
Lemons
but
thrown under the beds.
silver is silver.
Thanks.
Be careful wherever you're headed. These lands aren't the most welcoming. Ah, yes. He kind of waves as everybody takes their gear and walks away. Captain.
Do we actually equip it?
Captain, no, we'll say it's on for the sake of
Okay,
role
cool.
play.
Thanks.
And Captain, take one.
They're accessories.
Lovely accessories.
Yes, and the group is kind of covered up, hood over, scarf across the face, glasses, these crazy looking goggles, and as you make your way back, there's a few camels waiting at the gate.
First time
Yeah.
riding a camel.
Yeah, there's someone there kind of having they're together kind of thing.
Is there an orc-sized camel, or am I going to be breaking a camel?
There's one of them is quite large. One of them is quite large.
I take the quite large one.
Like a pony-sized camel.
He says, sees you guys approaching. He says, "You're heading out. Are these your camels?"
They are. Is it a good time for us
Are
to
they?
head out?
Have you paid?
I think so. Yes. Right?
Did you guys pay for the camels?
Wasn't that
Which
what
fuck?
saying
Okay.
earlier or something?
That's what I thought we did at the end of the last session before we saw Miss Cleo, was we were arranging transport out into the desert.
Okay. Did you? Was it paid though? I don't remember, to be honest. Remember? If it was
I
paid or
don't
not.
know, because I don't have any money.
All right. Let's see.
I don't
here.
remember.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
None of us remember. Epic failure.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think it was. I don't remember exchanging anything for. He says, "I don't think I got any deposit or any payment." He says, "If you want to leave with these camels, you're gonna have to fork up some gold pieces."
And how much is that?
You're looking at 5 per. 5 per. So you got 5, 20, 25 gold. Upon bringing them back, we'll return 1 gold back to you as well per. So you'll end up paying 20. Spend 25 up front.
Can I give him the intimidating glare and be like, "I'll pay when I'm back"?
Yeah, let's go for it. Let's get that intimidation check. Let's see here. That wasn't a critical. I don't know why it
Oh, wow.
did that, but it was a success. You kind of browbeat him down. And... Listen, I know it's not the best price, but listen, it's not exactly easy to get a camel this size for a person your size. He says, give me 20, I'll give you 5 when you come back, for a total of 15. That's the best I can do. If I shave any more off, my boss will likely shave one of my fingers off of my hand. Do you understand? Do we have an agreement?
I just look at him like I'm still broke.
How many humps does the camel have? This big one.
I need to make the money first to be able to pay.
This was your intention on robbing me and taking off with the camels? Is that what this is?
No, we're gonna bring him back. We're just gonna visit some other people in the desert to make money.
Well, you can visit them on your feet. And he starts walking away with the camels.
No, we're gonna pay his portion. Don't mind our friend Mossy.
Well, cough up the gold.
He's just mad
Be
he's
on
broke.
your way to the Cairnlands. By foot, if you must.
I start walking towards the Cairnlands.
How much is the camels again? How much
20.
did he say he wanted?
20 with a
20
return
gold?
of 5, yeah.
Okay.
You'll get 5 back when you come back.
I only have 9 gold on me.
I have gold. I can cover it.
Well, how big is this bigger camel?
And Rosa, do you want your own, or do you want to hop on with me? Sure can
Oh, yeah,
handle the 2 of
probably.
us.
Definitely.
Okay.
So what's the price if we share?
Yeah, so 3 is 4 apiece. That is 12. Or
Okay, well, I'll cover that.
4 instead of 5. Sorry, 16. You will get 4 back. And he says 10 gold with the discounts. So, yeah, 10 gold with a return of 5 or 4. Sorry.
So, Dory, what's the final price? 10?
Piece. 16. Where's 16? Sorry, my math isn't mathing. So 16, and we said.
So it's 16. That's how much you owe.
Yeah, it is 16. Sorry, it's not 12.
Mhm.
16. And they said they give you a discount. So he said they'll give you a discount of a gold. So 15, sorry, with 5 coming back to you. And your bottom line is 10 once these get returned.
Okay. I have paid it.
Okay. He says, okay, and we'll take this one back. And he walks back with one of the camels mumbling under his breath. But you hear him mumbling under his breath about goddamn cheapskate orcs. Always trying to bully people into giving them a better price. He's just kind of you catch it. Everybody catches it. It's not exactly quiet.
He's soured.
And,
We'll take good care of them.
Yeah, the camels are just kind of sitting here waiting.
We're gonna hop on them and away we go.
All right, mounting up and heading out into the Cairnlands. You expect probably somewhere between three hours or so to get to the location. 3 to 4 hours by camel. Get to the location. That's marked on your map. The place where they've been saying that the gnolls, even the scrappers avoid this area, and just kind of putting the 2 and 2 together, it sounds like the place where you're going to be headed. Just 1 second here. All right. You guys can see there?
We should start by one of the trees
Yes.
so we can pull the camels to it. They might run off if we bite.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or have we tree behind us that we tied them to that we just can't see off map?
Yeah, we can just kind of RP a tree of similar size in the distance nearby or what have you. All right. Yeah, this is what I see. So you're traveling for quite some time. You're going. You see kind of a lot of old ruins and things like that. Kind of scars of a long lost war, basically that had happened here, and you kind of that was a theme while you were coming down the coast into the basically the graveyard, the ship graveyard out in front of Absalom. And as you went down, it's apparent that over the years this place has seen some conflict, and it hasn't been more apparent anywhere else than it is here. It's just kind of ruins that have been blown over by sand, and old ruins. You see bones, old skeletons, basically, that have kind of withered away, and that's it's basically a place of death. There's nothing. There's not too much living here, and anything that is living is basically passing through, or in a manner of speaking, kind of trespassing. Right? Really, folks like yourselves, especially Rosa, have no right to be here. Right? This is just completely not within the nature of what you would be used to, or what would be considered habitable for a group of adventurers such as yourselves.
Yeah, definitely not one of the funnest places I've been before, that's for sure.
Yeah, the wind is kind of blowing. It's hitting against these goggles that you've got. It's the sand. It's building up in the wrinkles of your cloth, your explorer cloth. It's starting to build up in the wrinkles and stuff like that. And you find yourselves having to often shake off the sand to avoid carrying extra weight for no reason. Off in the distance, you see a large metallic sort of a building, it looks like.
Can I use my spyglass to look at it?
Absolutely. quite far,
Nice.
and with the wind, it's a bit hazy. You see people, or what appears to be bodies, figures, I should say, moving around the base and kind of doing stuff. Big, sharp, jagged, kind of rusted metal. It's not in the direction of your objective.
Okay, I let these guys know what I'm seeing, and so they're aware. People there? Or people like there?
Does the rest of the group have any input with regards to what Thurak is telling them? A large structure off in, mostly in opposing direction of where you're headed, out of the way.
Just that there's activity and just be aware.
How fleshy do the people look?
How fleshy?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's hazy, so it's hard to tell, but can I zoom in?
It's hazy, exactly. These look like, from this distance, these people look like blurry, like triangles. Right?
Triangles.
It's just, you basically just see a general shape kind of
Moving
So they don't
around.
look like-
moving around, right? They're at the distance where you don't see arms, you don't see legs, right? You don't see that kind of detail.
Blobs.
Right, it's
Just
blobs,
triangles
shapes.
moving around.
Yeah, it's just
Couldn't tell you what
blobs
kind
and
of
like
people they are.
obscure shapes, right? That clearly there's something there.
There's a triangle race up ahead.
Now we need to know if
We've
the point
discovered
up
a
on
new
the
race.
triangle or is the point down.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Triangle people.
Maybe they're friendly. Or maybe not, because they're pointy.
Yeah, exactly. Ugh. So, do we feel like we want to go check it out, or we want to avoid that area?
I feel I'll get on well with some triangles.
You want to what, some triangles?
I'll get on well with some triangles.
Maybe they're Dorito people.
Oh, that's funny.
So, like, the path ahead of us isn't towards it, though. It's away, right?
Yeah. If you're heading basically northeast, it's kind of like south.
Okay, well, I mean, that's something maybe we hit up on our way back. We'd probably come back the same way. But for now, continue on. I don't know. What do you guys think?
It does seem a little out of the way. And we can make sure we come back this way. And then just
Yeah.
go a little further and visit it and then go back.
Do I see anything with my spyglass that is towards the way we're going?
Do you see anything in the direction you're headed?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
The way that
No.
we're going.
No, it's
No,
just,
okay.
just sand, just kind of like
Just
bright
sand.
white dunes.
I want to be kind of always checking my spyglass just because, dunes shift and whatnot, so.
And for the most part, you will see stuff out here. You know what I mean? If it's coming towards you
Duff.
and you have a direct line that's not like over, if you're on top of a high dune, right, you'll have a good vantage point to see most of the shit.
All around, yep.
Right, you can see for good distance. Other than obviously anything like sandstorms or what have you.
Okay. So are we going to keep going then?
Yes.
Okay.
It's an upwards.
Okay. So the group continues by Camelback, kind of heading in the direction of destination marked as it were marked on the map. As you guys head a bit closer in towards the direction after about another half an hour or so, you see something moving along the horizon in front of you on your kind of crossing, intersecting with your path.
Can we tell what it is?
Yeah, I'll get if you want to use your spyglass, I will give you.
Always using it. Yep.
Yeah, let's get the perception check there. It very much appears to be one of the something like the gnolls that you've seen back at town. You're a couple of hours out now, roughly. You have to estimate about halfway there, and it looks like one of the similar kind of thing. Can't make out a lot of detail, like you can't see what's there, but it looks like a sled of things being hauled by something else, and it kind of resembles what you saw back at town with the sled with the gnolls.
It's just one gnoll kind of person, or like a whole sled of them.
It looks like there's multiple. There's definitely way more than one.
I relay the
you can't
info
get
so everybody knows that we got a sled of things coming upon us. Sled of stuff.
And we can't tell how many there is?
Captain says, do we want to try and intercept it? Might have something worth a few bucks on there. That's what we're here for, right? Well, I mean, we're here for the thing on the map too, of course.
Does seem
we do
like
need
it's
to make money.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
And they're on like an intercept course.
There's expenditures everywhere we go, it seems.
And gnolls usually aren't like good creatures, right? Are they?
Doesn't seem like it.
Based on what you've been told, they come into town, they act like assholes to get more money for their stuff that they salvage or whatever.
So we're gonna try to take their shit.
See if it's even worth it. Yeah. Could have some good shit there hiding.
Enough.
He says, now, if we go at them, they're going to see us coming. So.
Okay. So do you have an idea?
No, I guess I'm just pointing out the fact that I don't
Okay.
have a way to, I can't think of an idea to ambush them. Or, I mean, I suppose we could think of something, but it's going to be kind of hard.
Dude,
I have a plan, Captain.
Take us over, and then pop up out of it. Scare them.
I have a plan. Mossy has
What
big
is-
camel, he big man. He go up front and we follow behind in a line. They only think one camel appearing, then we all break out at the end. 4 camels instead of 1.
Oh man, the old flying V from the Mighty Ducks, huh?
Mighty ducks.
The flying V.
God. Works
The old-
every time.
The old flying V, he says.
Right. Of hiding behind me and then revealing the V after we.
Sneak attack V.
Oh shit. All right.
Bossy will be the sand dude.
Yeah.
So the idea is to approach them. It looks like they're probably about 20-minute walk away, basically 20, maybe 25 minutes if you try to intercept them. Because you're going to have to obviously walk on an angle to intercept them because they're intersecting with your current path.
Where exactly? Like straight ahead, or?
Well, right now, as you approach, you guys are kind of approaching. Is that the idea? Go in a straight line and see if they can tell, kind of thing?
I mean, we got nothing to lose by trying.
Yeah.
Sure.
Could be like a mirage, it's
Okay.
hazy. Play tricks on them.
Yeah. As you get kind of about 100 feet out, you notice the winds start to pick up. And the visibility starts to drop. Everything kind of becomes hazy in the distance. You can kind of only see about clearly 25 feet in front of you.
So they also can't see us then.
They also can't see you. It was clear that you had seen each other, though. So, you know what I mean? They may not know where you're at, but they know other people are here in the desert with them.
Oh, so they do see
Right.
all 5 of us right away?
That you don't know. That you don't know. But they know they're not alone. Right? They would have, the same way you would have seen them, they would have glanced off to the side and seen a sort of a silhouette in the distance. Let me see, just give me a sec here. Okay. So you don't know how aware they are of your presence. You're assuming that they are somewhat cognizant of you being here because you're, 100 feet away right at this point, right?
Thank goodness we have goggles, so our eyes don't burn from sand.
That's right. Absolutely. And get everybody. Things start to, after like a minute or two, it just kind of picks up and starts blowing, and then it starts dying down again. And as it does, you can see with full detail exactly what's in front of you here.
Saw something in the distance.
You see a sled pull up to a stop, with being pulled by 6 skeletons, clearly under the control of what appears to be some sort of necromancer.
Husky skeletons, or are they human-sized skeletons?
They're like large human-sized skeletons.
Gross.
Probably like the size of Thorax's frame.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're all strapped together by harnesses over their shoulders. They're pulling, and they're just kind of standing there now with their heads down.
Have they noticed us?
Yeah, you hear the gnolls kind of cackling.
Are we rolling initiative then?
Yes, roll for initiative.
Well, oh, okay. Like they're automatically hostile?
Well, yeah, I think that's...
Okay.
That
that's
guy
it.
kind of looked very hostile, yes.
I would imagine that anybody that you seeing being pulled around by skeletons would it sort of, kind of get you kind of like, this is there's something very unethical about this. Right?
I'm just mad because there's a necromancer and my deity's Pharasma, and he's not letting souls get to the boneyard.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. Let's get the top turn order here. And that is
Moi.
Iraq. You've got clear sights to these now. The sand that briefly kicked up went as soon as it came.
How far are they away?
Technically, you would be in front of me, wouldn't you? Wouldn't Thurak be in front of me if we're on a horse together or a camel? Wouldn't I be in the back? So, like, technically, wouldn't Thurak be in the front and me in the back?
Yeah, you can swap places.
That's just how I picture it. Us on the camel together.
Yeah, absolutely. In terms of, like, I just kind of threw them out there, so.
Okay.
You're strapped on the backside. Sit back.
Yeah. He's blocking everything for me.
Lorak,
Yeah.
More comfortable.
I'll take,
I can't.
I'll take a 5-foot speed, penalty to dismount the camel. So not an action, just 5 foot, 5 of your movement.
Oh, right, because we're still on the camel, aren't we?
Yes, you're still on camels.
Yes. Okay, so I can. Okay. 50 second. Do I just rush them because I can get a hit in? I could do 2 movements and get a hit in. But then I know I'm gonna get swarmed.
I know, or do we just kind of wait back and wait for them to come to us?
Yeah, maybe I'll just.
Them come towards us.
Yeah, like delay in action.
Okay,
Let
yes.
them walk towards us and waste their movement.
Captain,
I want to do that.
Captain
yes.
says, ready your bows. If they approach, let an arrow go.
I don't have a bow.
Yeah.
So how do I do that again? How do I skip my turn for now?
But should you get off the camel this turn and then delay, or no?
Oh.
You can't delay after.
I can't do anything if I delay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So no, I'll just stay where I'm at.
You can bow from camelback too. You can without doing anything. If you have a bow.
Who has a bow?
I don't know
if
No
anyone
one?
does.
I don't know. Captain
one.
has a
That was plain.
Captain has a bow.
Captain has
Okay.
a bow?
Captain has a bow.
Okay. So yeah, do I click anything to do I actually skip my turn or?
No, you. What you do is I take you out of the initiative order. I put you to 0. And you tell me when you want to come back in, like before the end of.
You want to go after right now, or you wait until right at the end of their turn and you say, I want to go.
You can say, put me in between so and so, or
And
after so and so, or
It's
just
anybody's turn. Yeah, you literally can pick whenever you
or
want to
you
go.
can just interject. and
There's
say,
so many of them. I'm gonna wait a little bit so at least
Yeah.
a few of them have to come closer.
So you want me to just
Or a
put you to
couple.
0 and you can let me
Yeah.
know?
Yep.
All right. Noel.
Now, are the gnolls, are they on camels too, or no?
No, they're
They
on a
just walk.
sled.
Oh, they're in the
So they're
sled,
like
right.
on a standing sled, like picture it like a oversized husky sled. Basically, where they stand on the back, and there's these skeletons pulling them like huskies. Picture it like that, like oversized sled, big long,
Or skeletons.
skis on the bottom.
Or just think of it like Santa, but they're not reindeers, they're skeletons at the front.
This one of them hops off and slowly kind of walks forward, almost like looking. You see him peering side to side. Walks over in front, leaning. You see him kind of make a movement. You hear the whistle of an arrow.
Of course, they
And-
have bows.
One basically like skims Mossy's shoulder, slices him open just the tiniest bit. It's
They clip it.
grazed, an absolute graze, and it just kind of trickles down. Mossy, if you didn't watch it happen, you wouldn't have known it weren't a mosquito bite.
Yeah, they just knocked a barnacle off. I'll put it back on later. Let me see. Those are. Can I move with the camel?
Can you move
Or
on
do
the
I-
camel? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. The camel will have a move speed of 40.
Just let me get rid of this pointer. Oh, well, I guess I have to go one more up.
Yep.
Okay. And can I chuck a javelin at him from my camel?
Yes. You will take a... so it'll take an action to get the javelin out. So one action to move, one action to get the javelin out, one action to throw it. Javelin hits.
Okay. I'm done.
Yeah, the javelin
I-
hits him. And
Normal, and I toss the javelin. Can I assume that my stack of javelins is now readied?
yes.
Okay. And then I'd be done.
You hear the gnoll, one of the other gnolls, cackling, jumps off beside the other one.
That other one just got a big javelin sticking out of his shoulder now.
Second here. He readies his short bow and also takes a shot at you, Mossy.
Ow.
They start cackling. The skeleton guards are all sitting there, arms down by their sides, face looking down at the sand.
If they want to move, they have to move as a formation, right?
As of right now, yeah. The way they're all strapped in, yes.
Okay, I'm going to get off the camel.
Okay. Again, you can use that in combination. It's just 5 feet of whatever your first movement would be.
Be the rest of the 20 for my 25 first movement.
Okay. Thurak, Rose, and Captain see Hertz scurry up beside them while leaving his camel behind.
Can I lay prone on the ground and then end my turn?
Lay prone on the ground and in your turn?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. You can go ahead and put prone effect on yourself if you'd like. Okay. You see another one stepping forward. Here. He draws a sword. And starts glowing. He starts yelling out something in a language you don't understand, probably some gnoll language. It sounds like cackling, and kind of barking orders and stuff like that. And you notice all of the skeletons start lifting their heads and turning towards you. Start kind of making.
I want to go after this guy.
Twitching.
I want to go after this guy.
Okay. It's 19. Put this guy at 18. Put it back at 19. Okay. You have a clear view, and this guy comes out and starts making a bunch of noises, and all of the skeletons start to move again. They've gone from being still and face down. Their heads have come up, and their arms are starting to raise. It's almost like they're starting to get ready to go.
Okay, so 5 to get off my camel, right?
Yes.
5 plus 25, 1 movement. There. Another movement. And hit that one. Let's see if I can hit him.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, you get a good hit on this gnoll. Screeches out as you run your blade along its flesh, and the cloth slices open.
And I'm done. I want to try to get him out.
Starts moving. They all start shifting. Captain Rel is like, "Well, Rosa, I guess this is time to go, huh?" And takes off on the camel.
No! Oh. I thought you meant the other way.
Oh. Like he was gonna leave us?
Yes!
Imagine.
I was like, no!
Wasn't Rosa on Parag's camel?
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm still on the camel.
I got off.
Got
yeah.
off, yeah.
Yeah.
And Captain Rel goes up in here. Actually, sorry, here, and uses 5 to hop off. Actually, that would be movement with him hopping off separate. So that's 2. He's going to do an intimidation. With a -2, because they don't share a language. Sorry, a demoralize, sorry. That's an intimidation check nonetheless, though. Against the gnoll cultist. And that is a failure. Captain comes up and he just kind of ends up mumbling and sounding like a grumpy old man. Rosa.
Okay, my map moved a little bit. Hold on. I don't know why that's weird. My map like changed when it was my turn.
Center on you?
Yeah, maybe it's centered.
Oh yeah, that's probably why. Yeah.
Gotta go to and turn off auto center. Where
I
is
don't
it?
mind it. It just I wasn't expecting it. I technically no. I guess I should get off my camel. So I have to use a movement to get off my camel, even if I'm not moving, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I am going to get off the camel. Actually, I might as well move a little bit as well, just because I don't want the camel to get hurt. So what's my movement? 25, so 5 to get off. And then I can move 20 feet. Okay. And I am going to do you want me to press the spell before I cast it or afterwards?
Before, so that way it's kind of
Before.
intention, yeah. And then if it's if you're using a different slot, just let me know that you're using that.
Only use the cast thingy, like check off the box if you've done all the actions. Otherwise,
Yeah, because I don't see it anymore. It's gone now.
Oh,
My
it disappeared.
spell's gone.
That's why we
Yeah.
had it as multiples. Never mind. We'll fix
Yeah.
that. You can go back into prep and fix that. That's fine.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
how do I get it back?
Just you
Oh, there
can
it
do
is.
it after. Yeah, just do it after.
Yeah, but I couldn't see it, so I had to figure out how to get it back on my screen, for God's sakes. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to do the entangling flora. It has a 120 feet burst. All squares in a 20-foot burst. So I'm going to do it towards the skeletons. And I want to try and hit as many of them as I can. How do I make the little thing on the map? Like, how do I make 20 feet?
Left and right click your mouse and drag it.
Can I do that? I just have the little keyboard, babe. How do I do that?
Oh, I don't know. 20 feet?
Okay, well, can
That's
you
20?
do it for
Like
me?
that?
Can
Is
you
that what
just
you're looking
do...
for?
It's a 20-foot burst. Is what I'm looking for on the skeletons.
Okay, so you can right click and go to pointers.
That's 20 feet?
Yes, that's
You
20
can
feet.
get everything. Ooh.
That's huge. Okay,
It won't
make
get
sure
the
you get...
it won't get the hunter up top. There you go. That's 20.
Yeah, who did that? That's what I want. Get all of
That's-
them fuckers. I want to get them all. Oh, I didn't realize it could get all of them. So yeah, why am I having a break? Oh, I have to target them, don't I? Oh my god. So do I press control and click all of them?
Yes. Yeah, you get them all locked
Holy
in.
shit.
Well, on the map, there's like a couple of swords cross, which is like target enemy models or enemy units. You can click that, and that should target.
All of them?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do I have all of them targeted? I think I do.
No, you're missing one, maybe? Let me see. Got him?
No, I don't
you're
have
missing him. Target him and I'll put him
You
back.
got him? Target. Ooh, this is exciting.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, now you can just roll damage
So
and
much.
do its thing.
So, but I have different damage. Like, I have a different one,
It'll
I
automate
think.
everything.
It
Maybe
figure it
I'm
out.
confused. I don't know which one. I don't, because it just says yeah, I don't know what to do out here. I don't know if you have to come look at my screen, but I don't know what to do.
What are you looking for?
How to do damage, I don't think it's actually damage. I think it like immobilizes them and stuff.
Okay, it was
So I'm not sure which to press, because some are critical failure,
the
some are
flora?
failure. The entangling flora,
Okay.
the level
so you
2.
have this.
So what do I press?
See.
Do you see why I'm confused?
Oh, it's
about
not-
what to do.
Yeah, because there's doesn't do any damage. not a damage spell.
No, I know. That's what I literally
Yeah,
just said.
Yeah. I think
I'm
you
like,
just
it immobilizes
I think
some of
you
them.
just double click immobilize maybe, and you'll have to see who it does what to, and then drag it on to the appropriate person.
Well, I just clicked it and
And
it
went to everybody.
did it on everyone. So
Right. So you'll have to
I have
figure
no
that
idea
out.
what to do.
You'll have to figure out who failed and who didn't, and then take it off.
Well, they only get immobilized if they critical failed. If they failed, they get a -10 circumstance thing for
Okay.
movement. So, I mean, you're gonna have to. If it didn't automatic, that's gonna affect like how they move next turn and stuff.
Okay, so you didn't keep an eye on the results. That's all me,
Oh.
huh?
Well, there's
I don't think-
there's
I don't think any
500
of them
results
failed.
there.
There were failures, but no crit failures.
No, so there was just the. Like, does it automatically
does-
just go on them? Like,
Okay.
will you know?
Why don't we read the skill then? Because you're not explaining this very well when you're doing it. On a failure, it takes a 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speed until it leaves the area. On a critical failure, it's also immobilized.
Yes.
So you put immobilized on everybody, even the successes.
Right. Right, because I didn't know it did it when I clicked it. I just clicked it. Because you told me to click on it, and I didn't realize it went on everybody.
Yeah, I said, yeah.
Yeah, I was just, I just
Okay,
wasn't
just-
sure how it worked. I've never used it. And I don't think anybody critical failured.
All right, this is going to take me a few minutes.
So what should I do next time? Do everybody individually?
Well, yeah, if you're not doing damage. I thought you were doing damage. So if you're not doing damage, you have to figure out who took what and then fight. Go back and target the people, or tell it the people who failed on target. That stuff you have to do on your side.
Sucks that it just doesn't automatically
Yeah.
do that.
Let's take 15. All right, let's continue off. We got the status effects all sorted out. That was
So
the
I'll
end
just
of your
end
turn.
my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And with this spell focus I gave myself.
Right, Gnoll Hunter. Head over here and
He's slow.
side position.
Yeah, he
He
can't go
has-
as far, right?
That he has.
It-
Yes, he takes
that-
-10, right?
Hell yeah.
So 15
Does the
feet. Sorry, you sound a little muffled. Breaking up a bit.
does it make it rough terrain? As well?
There was something. Hold on, let me read it again. Difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. So where was he? He was like
Yeah.
back here, right?
A circumstance penalty to its speed until it leaves the area. So
Okay,
once he gets
so-
out of that, so you should put that 20
So he's got maybe five
first again.
5 or 10 feet, I think. Yeah, where was that 20-foot?
It's also
Those are right
immobilized.
there.
Creatures can attempt to escape to remove these effects.
And then he readies a bow and takes a shot at Thorak. Be the last action he gets. An arrow to the knee.
Ow!
The skeletons are kind of hauling the sled now in the direction. It can only move like 5 or so feet at once because they're all kind of hauling on the same harnesses. They have...
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
Sorry. Is it difficult terrain for everybody, even the ones that did, like, get the save?
Yes. Yes, the
Yes,
whole
okay.
area, it's an area
Perfect.
thing where
Yeah.
like the ground
And
is
that's
difficult.
what I was trying... Yeah, because
So it's
like
minus
all
10
flowers
plus difficult terrain,
terrain.
which is essentially not moving.
Half speed.
Like 5 feet, maybe 10.
And that was my intent with the move. Okay, perfect.
So this
you.
guy's minus 25.
You want me to leave
That's
the purple
10.
here?
That's 20. Yeah.
Yes, please.
And that is 5. Take out his axe. And run towards the captain.
I want to delay until after the Gnoll Sergeant right below me.
Okay. So 20.
23.
3. Okay, just get a sec here. All right. I need a save from you, Mossy.
A save?
Yes, a fortitude save, please. You are going to take 2 hit points of damage. You feel your life force kind of draining.
Okay.
And you're delayed, so I'll go back to the other sergeant there. It's 10, 20. Draws a scimitar and attacks. Thurak, you feel the blade just go right down your back and cut you wide open.
Would I have gotten a reactive strike, him being like to my side and then like in front of me or whatever?
No. Once they leave
Yeah.
the threatened area. So if they're running out or running through
Okay.
it, kind of thing, like to go by you, you catch them on
Yes.
the way out.
But because he's still beside me. No. Okay.
Right. Yeah. Kind of like picture it like him circling around you, like facing you, kind of.
I will dismount from my camel,
Okay.
and then I will draw the axe, and I will run forward towards the guy attacking the captain, and then I will be out of actions.
What? No,
One to get-
the move and run forward is 1, right?
No, you said that I was still on my camel.
It's only 5 movements.
Right, but it's counts as like one whole movement. You can just take 5 of it to get off the horse.
Okay.
And then you can use the rest of it to move. I'm not going to penalize you a whole...
I was taking the understanding that I was to dismount. It was an entire action.
No,
you were saying
it's counts as a move action, but you'll get the remainder of it once you hit the ground. So if you're hopping off, right? If you're going to say you hop off, what's your speed?
Yeah. It is
25?
30 plus
Sorry, go ahead. 30
plus 10 because I've got furious footfalls from.
Okay, so you would essentially, from where you're standing, whatever your movement is, minus 5.
Okay, well then.
And then that one movement.
So I can get to him.
So take a 5-foot penalty to whatever your movement is, and that counts as hopping off the horse.
I definitely have more movement left.
Yeah, you definitely.
Okay, and then 1 to take axe from back.
Exactly, and then 1 to attack. So you
And
have
then
1 to attack.
That had. Oh wait, which is the one that shot me? Is this the one that shot me?
I think so. I think it is. I want to say it is. It was the first one, right? Yeah, that's 12. Yeah, it was the first one in the turn order that shot you. And that's number 12, so that's him. That's definitely the one that attacked you.
It just says null sergeant in my log.
Yeah,
It doesn't
that's
give
definitely the
number.
one. It was the first one in the turn order.
Get rid of this pointer. Add a +2 modifier. But double check and make sure that is where the bonus comes from. Damage roll, not the attack. Okay, that's better. And yeah, I cleave into him. And hit him for 21 damage. But now I am out of actions.
That's a big hit.
Add 2 points of health back on.
Temp or actual heal?
Actual heal.
Okay. Done. And then pass.
All
Starting
right.
to think. Wait. Do I think? Let me see. I don't think.
Go ahead, Hertz.
Okay, I'm gonna stand back up. I see the mole or the gnoll hunter near Mossy.
Yes.
Now this like S-shaped wave of sand between me and it. Is that like a hill or is?
No, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
terrain penalize you guys for height and stuff like that right now.
Okay, I'll just make it sure. In that case, I will send a divine lance at that gnoll.
Oh, did we give out hero points?
I still had two
I
from
still have
last
2.
time.
I have 2.
I don't think we had any battles.
Did
or
anybody
anything
use
last
any
time.
last time? Everybody's got
No,
the
because
same?
I don't
Okay,
think
cool.
we fought or anything. I have 2.
Easily
Yeah.
enough, we can keep them just the way they are.
Right, I'm gonna. Well, I got up, used an action. 2 actions for a spell. What missed? So I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Why don't I have... Weird. Okay. Spells that it says should be here are not here. Scare
If they use them all up,
automation.
they run out of spell slots.
Just give me a second here.
Spell section is just confusing all around today.
I just don't have anything where there should be
I
some.
mean,
It says on my main
that's
page
fair.
that the NPC says on the main page should have some, but yeah.
No spells for you.
Like open the dragon head, open the actual reference to the thing, and then click on the spells tab.
Nope, doesn't have anything there. That's fine. I'll just grab add them here. Oh, so I'm gonna open it up first. Sorry, this is going to take me a second here.
All good?
It's not coded. This would be a lot easier if I just do this like this. I'll just open up the spell and do it right from here. Much easier. I could just open the spell and I think use the automation. Straight from the spell, I think. Maybe. Oh no, because it doesn't have anything to draw stats from, of course. Alright. Just go fast. Sword. Sword. Natural 1, that's a crit. Crit miss. Sword will go flying. He will fall prone and have to spend an action to get up. Get up. And I think getting up is a manipulate action, if I'm not mistaken.
So, like, reactive strike?
Yes.
It's a bit of a little bit. Where's that again? It's the guy above me, right?
Yes.
And... Oh.
All right.
Tried.
That's straight onto your turn anyway.
Well, he's getting double slice then. I don't need to do anything because only one hit, right?
Exactly. Just roll damage for the second one. It'll do crit automatically.
Okay. Okay. 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, Um, uh, if I step away, they're going to be able to attack me, aren't they?
If you do a step, you can go 5 feet. And
it won't trigger.
It won't trigger, but because you're in between them, you will lose flat-footed or off guard. But you will still kind of have to do the same thing to get out because you'll still be in range on an angle. So you would have to step again if you want to get outside of it, assuming you don't follow.
And a step is an action, right?
Exactly. If you're doing that one step just to avoid reactions and stuff, yes, it's a full action for 5 feet.
But they can still get me anyways. Okay, well, if I just do a normal attack, then it's just at my 3rd level of it, right?
Yes, multi-attack.
Because I did my...
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just going to try to hit him again. Ooh.
It's,
time to change these dice.
You could hero point that so you don't take a critical miss and drop
Yeah,
your sword
good
or something
idea.
stupid.
you can,
Good
but I
idea.
don't usually penalize on a multi-attack.
Oh, right, you don't. Right.
Oh. Well, I'll use it anyways. I'll try again.
That's fine.
Oh, even
Are you
worse.
serious?
So when you roll at my house rules, I know some of you remember this. When you roll a nat 1 or a nat 20 on a hero point, very bad or very good things happen.
Great.
In this case, it's a nat 1, so it is technically a worst case scenario right now.
Can I hero point the hero point?
No.
No.
Fuck.
That's,
Okay.
that's also a house rule that can't that you can't reroll this guy here.
Oh, there's nothing I can do then, so kill me now.
Attack against you. Miss. Take a second at multi-attack 2. Hit. Again, that same gash in your back is getting cut wide open, slashed across your back. Step.
Yep.
Step. And these things are trying to haul this sled in your direction. They're all bound together, so it's damn near impossible for them to all kind of move individually and get more than a single square between each other.
And they're still in difficult terrain?
Yes.
Yeah. Amazing.
So we removed all pointers and it nuked the circle.
So Captain will
This guy is a
attempt to demoralize against this guy. Critical success.
Oh.
Attack. There's a tear. Sorry, I'm slow. guy here goes down. Is that 12? Tops big enough. I need more screen space. And Captain will move over here. Go ahead, Rosa.
I'm going to move forward 15 feet. Because I'm pretty sure that makes Thurak only 30 feet from me.
You have to. Do you have to kind of keep that going? Concentration on that or anything?
Let me go back to it. Does it say concentrate? Yes.
Yes.
So if I do something else, does it stop it?
It drops that.
Drop my concentration?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to do a 2-action heal on Thurak.
Okay, so we can get rid of that. We're going to take down the terrain.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
And I'm going to end my turn.
You feel a soothing, cooling sensation along your back, Thurak, and it feels like the wounds are mending themselves at least a bit.
I know my girl got my back.
And the other gnoll back here starts putting up shots into the air. They're coming down and hitting people. Misses. This guy snaps the string and has to spend his next action restringing the bow. Quickly trying to get to it while he scrambles to restring it. The skeletons continue slowly creeping forward. While their harnesses link them all together. An old sergeant, seeing Captain come up behind him, quickly turns around and and on his second swing, he falls prone. A clumsy gnoll clearly doesn't have his balance.
Couldn't he be off guard too because he's between Thurak and Captain?
He would, yes. I'll leave that for you guys to press in the actual the buttons.
I will run up the skeletons because I think that the Captain and Thurak have the gnolls under control, but the skeletons look like an unengaged problem.
I cry.
So when we make a character off guard, you want us to place it on it?
Yeah, with the
what
same
you're
place
saying?
you add.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't place it on it. You just press the button and it does it individually for you. So that way we don't have to put it on and take it off, sort of thing. It's just a button you press and it goes on. It goes on when you're done.
And that's with in the effects, right? On them?
Yes, on the bottom left with L cover, your modifier,
The off G.
wherever it is. Yeah, exactly.
Target off guard. Okay, perfect.
Okay, so Great Axe has
Hmm.
the sweep rate. Just so you know.
Okay.
If you're using a weapon with the sweep trait, its modifier applies to all your swipe attack. I'm going to use the swipe action, which is 2 actions. You make a wide arcing swing, a single melee strike, and compare the first attack roll to the result ACs of up to 2 enemies of whom are within your melee range and adjacent to each other. Roll damage only once and apply it to each creature. A swipe
That's
counts
cool.
as 2 attacks as your multi-attack penalty.
Okay. So
But I
that's
start
at
at
6
1.
and 23, or are these two in front of you here?
I'm going to hit 6 and 23, yeah.
Okay.
But I'm assuming that if it hits 6, because I only roll a single attack roll, I don't roll attack rolls for both.
Right.
So I'm clear. I'm only going to target 6. And I will roll.
And then just apply it to the second one? Or just do damage, target, do damage on both.
I will hero point.
Okay.
And then, yes, I will apply damage to both of them. So I think both of them.
Damn.
Why did...
Here, let's see if I can drop the damage on the other one.
Okay, yeah, I
Yes.
was like, why did one die and the other not? Okay,
They're not dying. They're destroyed.
yep. They basically just exploded into bone piles. And, yeah.
Just bones hanging from a heart.
And the harness, yeah, the harness is just kind of empty. It's on the ground. All right. Is that the end of your
And
turn?
then yeah, that's the end of me. Well, the end of them, not the end of me. Oh, we both hit the button.
That's fine. I got it. Skeleton creeps forward now. That has a little bit of slack now on its harness. Reaches forward, catches you with its claw. That rolled twice. What the hell happened there? Oh, you only took 4. Okay, fair enough. That's good. All right. So 1, 2. 2 claw. Nothing. Hurts.
Okay. Let me draw something. Nice circle. Ten-foot blast, as such. I will move my 10-foot blast. Over yonder skeletons.
Okay.
I will tell Mossy to cover his ears. And I will cast myself a noise blast.
And would you like to describe what happens when you use a noise blast in the center of these skeletons that are harnessed in?
I make a small sonic boom in the middle of the desert, and their unfleshy bodies take a bit of damage.
I
Just
I
a
just
little
see
bit.
the skeletons like get Thanos snapped out of existence and hear a slight boom.
It's like the Mortal Kombat fatalities where you uppercut someone in 2 skulls and 3 rib cages, and 10 arms.
I'm just
With
glad
the
Mossy didn't
bones.
run into the middle of them.
Yeah, really though.
I thought, I love it. They're all in a nice gap. Next turn I could do that. And then Mossy ran forward. I was like, no, stay back, Mossy, stay back.
Yeah, you notice there's a crater almost, like a small crater in the circular area where this sort of a spherical sonic boom went off. And
And that'll be my turn.
a lot of them were no more. The gnoll cultists kind of notices all of the skeletons dead and then immediately just turns and starts running. You can go ahead and
Is my reactive?
make a reactive strike against the cultist. They start yapping and running off.
He's lucky.
It's probably good 55, 60 feet out. Iraq, if you're going to attack Gnoll Sergeant here, click the off G.
Do I target him or just click it?
You just click off G, and then whatever you do will be basically as such. You'll have to do it if you do 2 attacks against him. You'll have to do it for each one you do.
Okay. Okay.
It's
Just remind me, I roll my first and then I store. And then roll, right?
No, you store, then you roll,
Store, then roll, then roll.
then roll again. Exactly.
Oh, those dice are cool.
Yeah, switch it out. I was getting too many bad rolls. And I will just do a normal attack on him as well. Oh, I forgot to do my off guard. Oh well. This was a fumble
That's a
anyway.
miss.
Yeah. And I'm done.
All right. Now to an attack. Off guard, right? Captain will use his panache and do a finisher. Multi-attack 2. Attack 2 and off guard. Get up each. That's a miss. On a miss, he still does 2 points of damage. Go ahead, Rosa.
Can I heal 2 people at the same time? Like with a heal?
You can heal in an area, but which will also get the gnolls too.
Okay, well the captain's really not that low, so it doesn't matter that much.
But level 7 clerics and higher get selected.
I'm gonna 2-action heal Thurak again, because he's still low. Oh.
Okay.
Thank you again.
Is my guidance touch? Do I need to touch people for guidance? I can't remember. Let me go check.
Yeah, go to the skill and it will have traits on it.
I know. Did
You
it
can
say?
Double
30
click the
feet.
traits.
Okay. How far is Mossy to me?
25.
25. Perfect. I am going to cast guidance on him. So I just take the effect. I just click it because I already have him. Work right? Yep. Perfect. Okay. And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Gnoll. It's Gnoll here. A very cowardly way. Shoots off an arrow.
Oh no.
We're immediately taking off alongside the other cultist.
Ooh. Glad I had a little wiggle room there, thanks to your Rosa.
Literally. You've taken all the damage today.
This one starts screeching
They
out
trying.
something in their language. It's clearly panicking.
All prone. Yeah. He's scared.
Oh, an action to get up. Let me take that off. First 2. Actually, if he gets up, you guys are both. Let's do that first. So that is. Did you already used an attack of opportunity this turn? Was that this turn? No, we're at the top of the
feel like
turn
the-
order again. next
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so that'll be reactions from both Captain and Thurak.
Woohoo. Roll away.
Yep, take an attack. Yeah, you guys both hack at him. Thurak, you catch an arm and actually cut one of the arms off of it.
Oh.
It falls down into the sand. This thing lets out a screech that could be heard across the entire Cairnlands. It's so high pitched. It's a horrific yelp.
That's right. Let them all know. Fear us.
I'm talking about you. So the dude who shot me ran off.
Is that 12? No, 12 is gone. He's dead.
I fired some random shots a while ago and hit me.
I don't know, there was a couple. He was back there shooting off shots in general. So I imagine one of those arrows probably hit you, if I'm not mistaken.
So
was shooting
is
bunches.
the axe's description is that it wants me to go after the one that have hit me, but I can go after this one instead. And just try to cut him into 2 pieces. And miss, apparently. The axe does not want its blood. And miss. Apparently it got sand in my eyes. On the run over here.
You take your goggles off.
Left them on my camel. I tried, Act. I tried.
Alright.
The guy, Mossy, is like talking to his axe.
Alright.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this cultist and this hunter, are they still on the map or have they ran?
They are right at the edge of the map, and next turn they will probably be out of range unless you hop on camel back and fucking hunt them down, which you could absolutely do.
Could do that. Or I could send a blazing bolt their way.
Yes. 80 feet?
It may. Oh yeah, because my ability I got, reach spell. My spells go 30 feet further than normal.
Okay, great. What is it, 60 feet? It goes for a total of 90?
60 feet, yep. Yep.
Very good.
And we'll send a blazing bolt off towards them.
Yep, the blazing
They're asked
bolt
if they run.
sparks across the top of the white sand and strikes both of these in their backs as they attempt to make their getaway. Durak, there's one here. It's basically just completely surrounded. It has no chance. It's missing an arm. It's bleeding out.
Doesn't mean I take any pity or mercy on him.
As you raise your sword, he kind of like slumps over. He's clearly all beat up. It spits blood all over your face and chest. Just a mist. No hurt. There's no harm. It doesn't get in your eyes or anything. It's just clearly a disrespect as he knows he's gonna die.
I'm doing my double strike here, so here's my second. Hopefully hit. Yes. So the other one missed, didn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you do off G for both of them?
I did for the first one that
Okay.
missed, and I forgot for the other one, but it hit anyway, so.
How much did it hit by though? Because that might be a crit.
Oh,
What was your second hit?
13. Well,
26. No,
26, yeah. No, okay. And then I will just do a normal hit.
Yeah, every +1 counts.
And I forgot about off guard again, but that was a critical miss.
Probably not with the
yes,
off
but would
guard.
not have been with off guard.
Okay, so
What
do I do some damage then?
No, it's just
Oh,
off.
just
Nope.
a miss.
Just a miss. Oh, okay. All right, I am done.
The captain will kind of raise his sword underneath his chin to lift him up after he spits all over you. And tells him, look at your friends. They're running away on you. Isn't that a shame? You're all alone. Gonna die here. I imagine the vultures will be around shortly. Start picking the sinew off of the bone, at which point you'll become just like those over there. And he points over to the huge pile of bone splinters that were just completely split in half by Mossy and the sonic boom with the crater of bones by Hertz. He says, you'll join them. Maybe your friends will come back around and bring you back and let you pull the sleds for them. And let me see here. We're going to do... That's going to lead to the demoralize. Which is successful. Here, where is it? And we'll use the panache right away and try to do a confident finisher. Oh, with a wait, what? What the hell is that? That should be way more than that.
Confidently finish.
That's definitely the wrong one. Oh, it doesn't have the plus 15 on it. That's why. Plus 15, and he's off guard. Okay, so that's a hit. That's a hit. And that's not working for some reason. Just 1 second. Something's amiss here.
Not drinking so hard, he's forgot his moves.
I don't think it's going to matter. Just do these. If it does, then... Yeah, it's not. Anyway. And then he cuts him down. And there's one off in the distance, Rosa. You can see him. Oh. He's bolting, and this might be your last chance to get a shot off at him, or whatever you're going to try. Or you can leave him be and tend to the wounds of the group, or whatever you see fit. But you do definitely see him in the distance, getting smaller and smaller.
Let me see how far he is from me. He is 90 feet away from me.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. He's far. He's super far. Oh, that's 120 feet. I might as well do that. Acid grip him. Because you can only do that on one target.
Okay.
Oh, did you target him for me? Okay, you did.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to see the distance. Fails its save. So does the grip do anything else other than the damage? Or like only on critical or something?
There's something about, let me check. A creature taking persistent damage from this spell takes a minus 10 foot status bonus to its speed. So is that on just
Burning
a
it, you
failure?
took the damage. You got to add on failure. Takes full damage and persistent damage. The claw moves
the
it
claw
up to 10
moves.
feet in a direction of your choice.
So it can come closer
So
towards
put
us.
the if you haven't already, put the persistent. And
Well, I clicked the brown
yeah,
button.
it's on it. It's on it. I see it
Okay.
there.
But
And then
10
can we move
towards you?
him? Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, you see actually why don't you describe
Like a little
what the group
It's like
sees?
a little taloned hand that grips the target and burns it with like magical acid. So it does that, and then it's gonna literally pull him closer towards us.
Yeah, and as you
and
do,
I'm
you
just
can
gonna
see the acid bubble and kind of burn away at the flesh and the armor and the cloths on this thing as it grips around him, and it starts pulling him back, and you can see its claws on its feet, basically like trying to get in it. You can see the claw marks in the sand as it pulls it backwards. Well, he's trying to make his escape.
And I'm just gonna move closer to the group with my last action, so I'm like closer to them to do like the medicine after the battle.
Okay. And he breaks free. The hand kind of disappears, and he lets him go, and he's yelping and screeching and running off, and he manages to take off into the distance. It's the end of combat.
Fucker got
wow.
away.
Oh.
All right. So as you finish off the last gnoll and the other few kind of scurry away, or the other couple rather, kind of scurry away off into the distance, you turn your attention to their sled. Can I let's get perception checks from everyone. And let's see what we get here from that. Let's see where we're at with those.
There's some sand in my goggles, apparently.
All right.
Hmm.
Let's see there.
But I'm sure my buddy Thurak saw something.
Yeah, Thurak, you kind of quickly glance on the at the sled. You notice there is quite a bit of goods here. There's a large pile of stuff. You can't see exactly what it is. A lot of it's kind of covered up with blankets, but it looks like you might have found a good haul.
Nice.
You also notice something off in the distance in the same direction as the sled. Can I give me another perception check? If you will use your spyglass, we'll give you a +2 on another perception check after kind of seeing something off in the distance, the horizon that catches your eye. There's a large, blurry. You can't tell if it's like a building or if it's something else, and the heat waves are moving in such a way that they're distorting your looking glass. But there's something off in the distance, probably I don't know, 45 minutes walk, and it's very high up on the horizon. It's almost like it's up on a very high point of of like a large dune sand drift sort of thing.
We'll have to check it out since we're headed that way anyways.
And upon closer inspection of the sled, I'm getting a feedback through your mic, Allison.
Oh, sorry.
Let's see here. Parcel. We go to party sheet here, and I will give you what you end up finding on the gnolls sled.
I've only got till 5, guys. Got an on-call shift, unfortunately.
Okay.
That's our regular time, but yeah, we'll make sure that it's we'll have a hard stop time for you. Should be good. That's like as in like an hour from now or 50 minutes or so, right?
50 minutes from now.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Messaging me, asking me if I could join a
That's
handover
fine.
call. I lied to them and said I'm not at home yet.
All right, so take a look, and you can see what is in there. You find what's easily identified as an armor potency rune, +1 armor potency rune, a weapon potency rune. You also find a large silver chunk. You find 4 bolts of fine silk cloth. And you find a large amount of trade goods. This is stuff that includes like spices, dried fungus, cloths, like a lot of the cloths that you're using for your robes right now and that sort of thing. Alongside 48 gold pieces.
We can always sell a few like trade goods and things like that if no one's needing them. Silver chunk.
Yeah,
Cloth.
you figure that these will all fetch a good price locally, perhaps a little more. If you were to take them back to somewheres like Otari, maybe might give you a little more for them because obviously you just don't know what things are worth in different areas till you get there, kind of thing. But yeah, the gnolls have been dispatched. They have a sled here, and yeah, you all realized as well, almost immediately, that you could probably rig something up here to have the camels pull the sled while you all get on the sled. Or you,
like
could
the
just ride
harnesses.
or you could just ride your camels.
Did the harnesses get destroyed, or can we just rig it up to the camels, or
No,
one or
the
two
bones
camels
just
instead?
kind of, and what's here could be rigged up. You're confident between the
The harnesses kind of have like skeletal bones hanging from them, and the rest just have bones.
pull them out of the bone wreckage, and that way you don't have to carry any of the stuff. You can keep all the stuff on the sled like they had it and hop on the sled.
Be like Santa's sleigh again. Instead of like jingling bells, it'd be jingling bones.
To clear out that festive clattering of undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we take it all.
Friggin' right. Sell it all when we get back to town.
Yeah, as you kind of prepare and start getting this set up for towing by the camels, getting feedback from someone. Gavin, that's on your end. Let's see here. Yeah, so as you guys kind of do your thing here, you notice sand and the wind starts gusting a lot more and starts kind of moving in again, getting quite aggressive. Also, it's been a few hours since you left town. It was already later in the day when you got there, starting to head into the evening, and the sun is starting to set. At which point, let me see here. Can I get a survival roll from everyone, or anyone who is so inclined?
Improvise.
Just give me a second here. So, Thurak and Rosa both mentioned that when the sun goes down, it's going to get pretty cold out here. And Captain agrees, and he was like, we should try to find a reasonable place to set up shelter.
Do we see anything that, like, or can Thurak see anywhere with the spyglass?
Ahead of us, there was like what could be a building
yeah.
or a mountain or cave or something. It could be what we need.
How far?
But it was, I think, Dan, you said like 45 minutes away?
45 minutes walk away, yeah.
Okay, but on our camels, how far?
On your camels,
Like
it's about...
15 minutes?
No, it's about 45 minutes by camel. Sorry, I should have specified.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with your fastest means of travel, it's about 45 minutes.
Okay. Well, we should probably rig something up so we can bring the goods with us and start traveling to the area that we think is shelter.
And I'll keep checking in the spyglass as we're getting closer, see if I can tell better what it is.
Right, in case it's not safe to go or something.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, great.
Is the building in the distance?
Something big that could be up on a hill or something. It's on our way anyways.
We're going in and out of?
What?
Didn't you see, like, bodies moving around it, going in
That
and
was-
out of it? Or
That was earlier, the triangle people.
Oh yeah, the triangle people.
That was the other way.
That was the other way, yeah.
This was a new using the spyglass.
Okay, yeah, so after about 20 minutes of traveling towards it, you see something in the distance still kind of standing above the skyline ridge. You can see it a little bit more now because of the way that the sun is setting and there's a contrast. Can I get another perception roll from you, please, Thurak? Yeah, so it's not a mountain. It's not. It's moving a little bit.
Moving?
Yes, it's incredibly large. It's quite big.
Like, yeah, like a big monster or something?
You're not sure. You've never seen anything quite like this before. It's
Can someone else look through the spyglass to see if, like, maybe they recognize whatever this is?
sure,
Thurak doesn't know.
sure,
Pass it around.
sure. And
I mean, I
I'll
don't
be
know.
looking.
If I
I'll be
know what
I'll
it
be
looks
looking for. I'll be looking for a perception that exceeds Thurak's. That's your DC right now.
like. There you go.
There you go. Okay, perfect. And with that, you pass it along. Rosa takes it and looks at it. And Rosa, you it's a dragon.
Oh, great.
It's the silhouette of a dragon. You can see wings. and it's just kind of perched up.
That's what we're going towards.
Apparently,
Great.
that's what you see. You tell the group. You can each basically take your turn with it. You're going to have to beat the last one in order to get more information.
Four.
So you're going to need 28 is the next one to exceed a 28.
Yeah, Rose is gonna like freak
So
out
I
when
guess
she looks through the eyeglass.
exceed, so it would be 29 technically because you need to hit 29 higher. So
With a +7 on perception, I don't think I'll get a 29.
nat 20 will get you your success, your guaranteed success.
After hearing what Rosa says, I just mumble to myself.
Okay, yeah.
No one else is gonna see if they can tell.
I think I have the highest, the +12.
I can yell in its general direction.
Don't yell at the dragon.
No, don't get its attention.
Yeah, no, don't yell. The dragon probably already knows we're here. Dragon can probably hear us, for God's sakes.
But we don't want to like aggravate or anything.
No, and now we definitely don't want to keep going towards it.
Rosa, with that 28, you also notice something kind of in the area between it and you.
Okay.
It looks like some sort of wooden wreckage of some sort.
Does it look like it could be shelter for us for the night?
It looks like it's better than anywhere else that you've really seen
All right, so that's
out
where
here
we're
for
off to.
potential or some sort
Cover?
of additional shelter.
Okay.
Let's
I'm going to
check
tell
it
the
out
group
then.
where it's at, and we'll make our way towards it.
It's in the exact same direction. It's basically
Mhm.
you guys and then whatever this is that you're seeing lower down, and then this thing off in the distance. You know, the thing in the middle, 10 minutes from you, and then 20 minutes to whatever the hell this thing is. The dragon, I guess, the dragon that you're 100% sure you saw. Okay.
The dragon isn't necessarily evil. The tavern guy was a dragon.
Yeah, he could maybe not be. But he's still scary. He's huge.
Oh god, yeah.
The Sphinx didn't even like me, and he was only like, what, a quarter of his size? Sphinx was hateful that we saw.
Just don't think he liked your attitude.
Yeah. Rosa won't be talking no smack to a dragon. That's for damn sure.
We'll all be on our good behaviors.
Exactly.
All right, and this is what you're met with. Everybody see the
Yep.
map?
That's some shelter for us for sure.
Yeah.
You guys all talking in your language that none of us can see. Well, except Thurak, apparently.
I saw that last bit.
All
But I
right.
don't really get it.
So you guys arrive at this thing 10 minutes out, this wreckage. Upon closer inspection, you get here, and what you see is a boat,
Oh.
and makes no sense. How the hell
Like the
this boat-
wreckage is a boat
Yeah, it's a boat.
in the
It's
desert.
all torn up. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Can we check it out and see if there's anybody around or if it's abandoned?
Sure. based on the way it looks, it's been here for quite some time.
Like, is anybody else stowing away in there?
Right, let's get some perception checks. Just give me 1 sec here. All right, let's get some perception checks.
Oh, all of us.
Okay, I'm gonna hero point mine. I haven't used any hero points, so might as well. Are you serious?
Hey, looking
We
around.
need Mossy to try.
100.
Where's Mossy? We need Mossy to try.
Okay, the work phone is still attached. What do I need to roll? Perceptive?
Perception.
Maybe
yeah.
I've goggles.
Maybe you can smell some bacon on the ship.
Oh my god.
Oh,
All of us?
Jesus.
After
25 is a failure?
after spending a few minutes, kind of looking around, you don't see anybody. There's kind of just stuff strewn about. You don't find anything really in the wreckage here.
So we think it's a good spot to set up for the night then?
It does look like
I
a
think
good
it's
spot
our
to
only
set up for
option.
the night.
Yeah.
It's one. It's
Yeah.
the
We can
only.
set up the tent too.
It's the only good option. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the only.
We're
And
so
we'll set up
open.
for a long rest
Yeah.
and try to like tie the camels up.
Sure,
And
right?
So they don't
we're
run
gonna
away.
have to take watch. We're definitely gonna have to take watch to make sure no one steals our goods that we got too.
Yes.
Protect those. We fought for those.
Okay. So setting up camp.
Yep, for a long rest. And definitely a watch order to protect everything and tie the.
Okay. What's the watch order? Captain says he'll keep a lookout first. He's like, I'll take the first watch. You guys want to set up the tent? I'll start boiling some water. We'll make some tea.
I'll set it up and take second watch.
Right.
Have an order set in party sheet?
What's that? Yep, you can put the order in the party sheet here. Let's see. I can't add captain to it, though. I don't think.
You just need to put
Say.
the captain in the party sheet and then add him on.
I don't think I can put him in the party because he's an NPC. He's not a PC. No, I can't add him to it. That's fine. We'll take first watch, then Thurak was next, right?
Yes.
And then who was third?
Bossy.
Okay. Yeah. Hertz or Rosa next?
I'll go next.
Rosa last. All right, let's do. Everybody do. Let's start with Captain, I guess.
I'm going to tell Mossy there's no rats here this time. They're jumping about.
All right. captains first. Captain finishes his watch. Wakes up Thurak. That's Thurak. So you're up. Didn't see nothing, all clear. And Captain lays down on a bedroll and is fast asleep. I'll get a perception roll from Thurak.
Whoop, whoop.
Thurak, you kind of, in watching, you're very aware throughout the evening, pulling out the your spy scope and checking that, and you notice still off in the distance in a different spot, same silhouette, the one Rose identified as a dragon. It's hard to see detail, but it looks like it's facing you.
Observing.
Yeah, it's kind of unnerving. It's kind of unnerving.
I take solace in the fact that it's just watching.
Yeah, that you're it's there and you're not in its mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
And as you know, you're sitting there sort of observing it, apparently. You notice 2 hours goes by and you wake Mossy. Mossy, you feel a hand on your shoulder shaking you, and you wake up to hear Thurak telling you it's your turn on watch. And that dragon is still hanging around, watching. Seems to be watching us. It says, keep a close eye on it, would you?
But no yelling at it.
And Mossy, you're up. You'd like to do a perception. You indeed spot the dragon that Thurak had pointed out, perched up off in the distance, clearly watching the group. It's just sitting there. You're not. Could be sleeping.
The dragon that I offer it all the gnolls it can eat in the desert.
And again, after observing this crazy, sort of thing that you don't really see, right? Like, it's not too often you see a dragon just kind of hanging out in a desert. It's not often you get to the desert, let alone kind of see the inhabitants of one. It's quite majestic looking, but equally unnerving. After 2 hours goes by, yours is your watch is up and you wake Hertz. Hertz, yeah. I will get a sorry, go ahead.
I'll rustle him awake and then fall asleep in the same motion.
Yeah, you feel a nudge and then you wake up, realize that Mossy is basically already in bed immediately after nudging you, kind of dove straight into bed and is asleep, snoring loudly.
And he doesn't relate to me that it's a dragon or anything. Okay.
I think you'll be able to find it yourself. I saw it.
Just you grab yourself a cup of tea, or your water skin or whatever it is that you're using to hydrate or have a beverage, and just kind of taking in the scenery.
A water skin. I've still got. Well, I have 3 of them left now.
And before you know it, your 2 hours is up. It's Rosa's turn on watch, and you wake Rosa. Rosa, you
Barely awake.
You wake up after getting nudged by Hertz and kind of yawn, open your eyes up, and as soon as you do, you see the shape off in the distance. You're quite aware. You're hyper aware of it, as a matter of fact, because you identified it. So there's a growing concern there from you.
Is he looking at us?
You can't tell right now with the without using the spyglass that was kind of being passed around before Mossy passed out with it. Yeah, it's you don't have the spyglass. Someone passed out with it. And you're not sure. It's not here on the readily, but you can see it off in the distance, and it's there, and it's at the forefront of your mind. And you're a little paranoid about it, or
Terrified.
heavy. Yeah, it's quite worrying. It's just sitting here almost stalking you. And after that, it's been about 10 hours. It is rested. A little bit chilly throughout the evening, but the bedrolls were fine, and a fire for that the captain lit kind of worked. So yeah, the sun kind of rises up over the horizon, and it is the next day. That's where we'll end today's session, and we will pick up a couple of weeks from now. If everybody, of course, is able.
Yeah. Good game.
Perfect.
Thanks for
for
playing.
hosting, Dan.
No problem. Thanks for playing. Good game.
Yeah, good time.